Every morning at exactly 8 o'clock, a message appeared on everyone's phone. Sell 1 hour of your life. Receive $1,000 instantly. At first, people laughed. They thought it was a scam until the money actually arrived. One by one, people started selling an hour. Just one. It won't matter. I have my whole life ahead of me. And just like that, the world changed. No one worked overtime anymore. No one waited for promotions. If they needed money, they simply sold another hour. Some sold 10. Some sold 100. Some didn't even bother counting because tomorrow always felt far away. In one forgotten corner of the city lived a boy named Kai. He was 19 years old. His roof leaked every time it rained. His shoes had holes some nights. He drank water just to convince his stomach he wasn't hungry. Every morning he watched wealthy people drive past his tiny house. He didn't hate them. He just wondered, what does it feel like to stop worrying? Then one morning, his phone vibrated. Sell 1 hour of your life. Receive $1,000 instantly. Kai stared at the screen. 1 hour, just 60 minutes. He had wasted more than that scrolling through his phone. He pressed accept. The money arrived instantly. That night, for the first time in years, he ate until he was full. He smiled. This changes everything. The next morning, he sold another hour, then another. A week later, he had enough money to fix his house. A month later, he bought new clothes. People finally looked him in the eyes. For the first time, he felt seen. Then he started dreaming bigger. If 1 hour changed my life, what could 1,000 hours do? He kept selling every day. Without hesitation, his bank account grew faster than anyone could imagine. Soon, he opened a business. Then another. He invested. He succeeded. The poor boy disappeared. People now called him a genius. Magazines wanted interviews. Schools invited him to give speeches. Children wanted to become like him. He bought a mansion, then another. A garage filled with cars he barely drove. A watch worth more than his childhood home. Everything he once wished for was finally his. But something strange started happening. Every morning, he woke up exhausted. His hair slowly turned gray. His eyes looked older than they should. Doctors couldn't explain it. You're perfectly healthy. But he didn't feel healthy. He just felt tired. He ignored it. There was always another meeting, another investment, another opportunity. Success doesn't wait. Neither did he. Years passed. His company became one of the largest in the country. People called him the man who built everything. No one knew what he had traded to build it. One rainy evening, an old man knocked on his office door. He wasn't dressed like a businessman or a customer. He simply smiled. "You've done well." Kai frowned. "Who are you?" The old man answered, "I'm the one who has been buying your time." Silence. Kai laughed. "Very funny." The old man placed a small black notebook on the table. Inside, every hour Kai had ever sold was written down. Date, time, amount. Nothing was missing. Kai's smile disappeared. "This isn't possible." The old man turned to the last page. Remaining lifetime. 3 days. Kai froze. "No, there must be a mistake. I have decades left." The old man quietly asked, "Do you? You sold 1 hour, then another, then thousands more. Did you think they came from nowhere?" Kai couldn't breathe. His hands trembled. "I'll buy them back. I have billions. I'll pay anything." The old man slowly shook his head. "We only buy time. We never sell it." For the first time in years, Kai looked around his enormous office. The expensive paintings, the marble floor, the awards, the trophies, the city lights outside, none of them looked valuable anymore. Not compared to one more sunrise. He rushed outside. He drove to the neighborhood where he grew up. His old house was gone. His mother had passed away years earlier. He had been too busy to visit. His childhood friends had families now. His little sister had stopped calling after he kept saying, "I'm busy." He opened thousands of old messages. "Can we have dinner?" "I'm proud of you." "I miss you." "Please come home." Every message ended the same way. Seen. No reply. The richest man in the city had become the poorest man alive because he had everything except time. The first day passed. He watched the sunrise. For the first time in years, it was beautiful. The second day, he sat in a park. Children laughed while chasing pigeons. An old couple held hands. Someone played a guitar. Nothing extraordinary happened. Yet, it was the happiest afternoon of his life because for once, he wasn't thinking about money. He was simply alive. On the final day, he climbed a quiet hill overlooking the city, the same hill where, as a child, he used to dream about becoming rich. The wind felt the same. The sky looked the same, only he had changed. He smiled, not because he was ready to die, but because he finally understood how to live. As the sun disappeared behind the mountains, his phone vibrated one last time. Sell one final hour. Receive $10 million. Kai looked at the message. Then he smiled, closed the screen, and whispered, "No amount of money is worth one more hour." The offer expired. For the first time in his life, he chose time. The next morning, his phone never rang again. Neither did anyone else's. The messages disappeared forever. Some people complained. Some searched for a way to bring them back. But a few quietly hugged the people they loved because they finally realized something. Money can buy a bigger house, but never another childhood. Money can buy a luxury watch, but never one extra second. Money can buy almost everything, except the thing we spend every single day without noticing: time. And maybe the richest person isn't the one with the biggest bank account. Maybe it's the one who still has enough time to watch the sunset.